Damn dogs escaped. Hunters are dead.
Ace, care to share your wise insight with the rest of us?
It's your fault, you know.
I wasn't the one who let all the hunters out, my dear. Let's not get trivial, shall we? If I may.
No, you may not. It is clear you don't belong here. Mutt.
Now that's a rather dumb notion. We obviously need renegade support, and without our darling little wolf's help, where would we be?
We'd be better off without her. She has done nothing but tear us all apart.
Oh, please do continue to bring up all my faults, Ace.
I will until you finally prove yourself useful.
And I will, shortly. According to my source, the renegades are stronger than ever. Their numbers have grown sufficiently, and soon my own little diversion will be let loose and give your hunters and my renegades the perfect opportunity to strike the wolves. Diversion? Something more than just the renegades? Yes, just a little something that will turn the bloodbounds upside down. What can I say? I'm just full of surprises.
That's not all you're full of.
It's not much, but it's perfect for me. I hope all of you are okay with sharing rooms. Some may have to take the couch.
I don't mind. I like it here. It's real cozy.
That's one way to put it.
Thanks again for letting us stay here. We really had no other options.
Oh, it's no problem. I'm always willing to help out Nicholas and his friends. Not that I often do. I rarely even see my boy. I haven't touched your room though, Nicholas. Everything is the way you had it since you were 10.
He was still here when he was 10?
I came to the school too late. It's complicated.
Your friends didn't know that you arrived at Howlsfull late? How much do they know?
They know enough, Auntie.
Well then, all of you get settled in. I'll go get everyone some drinks and maybe start cooking up something for you kids. Nicholas, I'd like to have a word with you eventually.
There are 3 vacant rooms in this house. If you want one, I suggest you move quickly.
No way am I sleeping on the floor.
We could always bunk together, Hattie.
I'd rather have the floor.
I can't believe it. The almighty Heidi Summers? Sleeping on the dirty, dusty floors?
Ryder, Heidi, if you both could contain your flaming sexual tension for 2 seconds, that'd be lovely. And Jenna, get your ass over here. I'm rooming with you and the redhead.
Can I tag along?
No.
Good try, Isaac.
You should know your way around better than them. Why are you lingering with me?
I can't help but wonder the same as the lovely Cecilia. How much do these friends of yours actually know, Nicholas?
More than you, half-blood.
Aha. Keep it up, Graham. Just keep in mind, someone here can actually see through your charming smile. I don't trust you, and I won't let you.
Won't let me what? Sorry to disappoint, but I'm pretty sure you are the questionable member of this little pack.
Oh, I'm not denying that. But what are you denying to yourself and all your little friends? There's something for you to think about.
Are you two planning on cuddling together tonight on the love seat, or what?
I'm taking the couch. I'm not sure what Nick is planning, though. You didn't want to cuddle, did you?
So, tomorrow morning we head out to find my dad, tell him about the school, and take action from there.
It's a shame the wolves have to go to such drastic measures to get through to one another.
The pack was relocating. It's been hectic despite the hunter influence.
Oh, of course. But this is why I prefer to avoid pack life. Too hectic, as you put it.
It's not always hectic.
Well, I've never seen it peaceful and orderly.
It's definitely more focused than renegade groups, wouldn't you say?
If I might put this back on track.
Yes, going off to meet the mighty Alpha. It's astonishing how many of you have left the school to go against the hunters. Is it necessary to have all of you children go off to find the pack at this point, though?
We came together, we stick together. We're a pack.
Like father, like daughter, I see.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
My aunt is pretty pro-rogue wolves, if you couldn't tell.
I never would have guessed.
Ms. Graham, are you sure you don't need help?
Oh, I'm positive. Why don't you and Brendan go relax? You'll have a long day ahead of you tomorrow.
We do need to check on the others. For all we know, there could be a fire brewing in the back.
Lovely company you keep.
Tell me about it. Come on, Brendan. Don't I owe you an end to my story?
Ah, I'm glad you remember. I thought you were sneaking out of it by falling asleep on the plane ride.
I'd never.
What a mess.
Pardon?
I'm starting to regret it, you know. Getting you involved in this whole thing. I don't know if you can handle it. Penelope structured this whole plan. She said it'd work without flaw.
Huh. Well, that's obviously a lie.
And where did he come from? The chase boy knows something, Nick. Why did you bring him along?
I didn't escort him here, he just...
Are you taking any of this seriously? This is a big deal, Nicholas, one we are risking our lives for.
Of course I am, but I just... It's getting complicated now. I tried to tie up all the loose ends, to take control of the other mind reader, to keep Brendan quiet, to help out with everything, get everyone where they need to be, gain their trust. But now, they're my friends.
You can't start having second thoughts now, Nicholas. We're all too far in. Penelope will skin us both alive if you ruin her plan. This is the opportunity your parents lived for, the opportunity they ended up paying their lives for.
For a cure, I get, but to kill off everyone refusing to see the logic of the Renegade's ways, it just seems...
They are weak, Nicholas. Your mother was the same way. She faltered. She wouldn't have died if she had stuck with the winning side.
Then what of my father? He was just as enthralled with you renegades as you. This is getting insane. It's not worth it, is it?
You knew what you were getting into when you accepted this.
I was 10.
At the beginning, yes. The most extreme thing we did then was letting those scientists enhance your mind abilities. We allowed them to give you the sight. But that helped you, right? But I'm talking about Penelope's plan, the structured one. You are 17, you agreed to it.
Did I have a choice?
Yes, and you happened to pick the right one.
I picked the only one I had. I had no one but you and... her. I believe what you wanted me to do, and accepted that without question.
Just stop and look at the big picture, Nick. A world without hunters fighting wolves. A society where we can all live like equals with the mortals. No packs ruling off everything. Deciding what we can and can't do. To be free. What are you doing? Who are you right now? Answer that.
I'm the son of a renegade who fought against the wolves in order to find a cure to make them all human. And I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure the right side in this war wins. No matter the cost.
That's my boy. Your father would be proud of you. Despite the complications.
Complications?
Nothing you need to worry about. Dinner is almost done. I think I can handle it from here. Nice talk, Nicholas.
I got accepted, Cecilia. I'm in. I just have to talk to the hunters about a cure, and then the renegades.
Are you really going to do this?
We're the only ones left right now that can actually do something. The renegades were brought down. We lost Nathan and Eliza Graham. Eric Chase. But they provided us with an opportunity to start anew. I'll be inside Howlsfull, close to a hunter base, and I can start working on a cure with the hunters. I'll be the founder of the new world for wolves. No more packs, no more schools, no more hunters. Just freedom.
Penelope, this is crazy.
A good kind of crazy, my friend. A bright outlook to a new future where wolves can be normal and can prosper. It won't happen overnight. It'll take time. And I'll need help. Such as your nephew, if you wish to call him that.
Nathan never knew, and Eliza let him accept him as his own. I can pretend he has nothing to do with Bloodbounds. He's one of us.
Then let's make that official. Have him come to Howlsfull with me. I'll keep an eye on him while he works as an undercover spy for the Renegades. If only Eric left Brendan with someone like us rather than his no-good human mother. We'd have another. But Nicholas will have to do.
Go on.
He'll make friends with young, powerful wolves. He'll learn weaknesses, secrets. He can be another younger spy on the inside. And when the time comes, he can seek a greater purpose. When I can have that blasted school burnt to the ground and we move closer to war, we can use him. Make him more than he is. Truly have him be the son of Nathan Graham.
This is madness,
That's what makes it so perfect. There are obviously more details to come, more planning to do, but we can do it. We'll have a new world. Cecilia?
Penelope!
It's almost time. Does Nicholas know what he has to do?
I'll make sure to get the point across.
He'll kill the alpha of the Bloodbounds. There are no ifs or buts in this situation. Grant Hunt must die. And if it's done by the hand of someone so close to him, so be it.
So, Benji, you're a rogue?
Yeah, like the rest of my family.
But you're all alone. Most rogues live with someone, but you said you were just visiting earlier.
I prefer being out on my own. You can be a rogue and be alone. Look at your friend Brendan.
I don't live by myself, I just ventured out. The girl's right. Most rogues do live together. Little families and such. I've noticed that the Grahams are split up though. Rather odd.
It's just a lifestyle. So, everyone settled in for the night?
Yes, we're all cramming in, but it works.
Glad to hear that. Are you kids leaving first thing in the morning then?
That's the plan. We'll be out of your hair soon enough.
Oh, you kids are no bother.
Don't hear that one often from you. Nick, you've been awfully quiet this whole time. Cat got your tongue?
I'm just not very talkative at the moment. I think I'll be heading to bed.
Actually, it would be pretty smart to have all of us head to bed. It's been a long day.
Woo! Bedtime! Come on, Heidi. You're my roomie.
Oh, if the hunters don't kill me, this surely will.
Brendan, nice to see you again.
Yeah, ditto.
Didn't think you'd pop up anytime soon.
Neither did I.